Let me pull up.
Hey, I'm popped up in there. Okay, we're live. Mute tab. Hey, Miss Anita, we're on YouTube now. Hey, Zydeco Chick, we're on YouTube. Meet us over there on YouTube at BCMC University. Tonight is game night for our 5th birthday. Hey, Sugar. Meet us over there at BCMC University. All right. Hey, Christina. I see y'all popping in the chat. Welcome to birthday night. It is our 5th birthday celebration. Hey, Tony. Let's see who's in the room. We got Christina. Hey, Christina. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Toya. Hey, Genevieve. If you're in the room, I see there's 10. Y'all put your names in the chat. Hey, Miss Anita. Hey, Shawana. Not Shwana. Shawana. She was like, people say Shwana. It's Shawana. Oh, look at the cohort in the house. Meet us over there on YouTube at BCMC University. That's Raynita. Hey, Raynita. We're on YouTube. So hop off of IG and meet us on YouTube. Okay. See you there. Thank you, girl. We're gonna, you know how we do, we're gonna wait for 15 people at least, and then we're gonna start the song. We're gonna start the song, the intro song. I started to change that. Hey, Nigeria. I started to change the video today, and then, of course, I didn't have
You
time.
have time.
Of course, I didn't. Hey, Amber, meet us on YouTube at BCMC University. Thank you, Nigeria. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, y'all, our actual birthday is Sunday, but we're celebrating tonight, of course.
We're celebrating
So,
early.
y'all, let the people know. Go hop over, put it in the chat. Let people know that we are live. They need to come join us. And once I get to the magic number, I'm going to start
Oh, magic number.
the intro song.
You better thank our union member. You better thank
Hey, Shelly. Hey, Katrina.
They
All
in
right.
here. They in here.
They in here. They in here. Keep y'all go remind the
Yeah.
people to come hop on over and hit the like button. Hit the
Hello.
like.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the
Hit the
like. Hit
like
the like.
button. I'm gonna hit the like button. Thank you, Nigeria. Tell them hit the like button. All right, we are at the magic number. We are past the magic number, so I'm going to start the video. Whoop whoop, y'all in here. Come on, 20. Hey, Sugar.
Hey,
All right.
Roslyn.
Michi, meet us over on YouTube. We're getting ready to start. Hey, Jay Jelly Bean Queen, welcome to our YouTube channel. We got some new people in here. Welcome. Okay, we're about to play the intro song. So y'all stand by. Stand by. Here's sound. Getting ready to start.
Oh, it's Delisa. Okay.
Welcome to All Up in Your Wax. Big boss moves, yeah, we lit like that. Hey, what's up, what's good? Black candle makers in the building, understood. I be pouring up, stacking up, so clean. CEO status, yeah, I'm building a team. Ain't no handouts, we work for this. Entrepreneur life, got the world convinced. Yeah. Candle game strong, we apply that heat. Late nights, early flights, yeah, I barely sleep. Talk money, talk business, talk legacy. Black owned, black built, yeah, that's royalty. All up in your wax, we run it, we run it. Stacks on stacks, yeah, the hustle, 100. Ain't just wax, it's a brand, it's a lifestyle. Big flex, boss move, watch us wild out. Every cent I drop, got them hooked, no doubt. Loyalty strong, they keep selling me out. Turn a vision to reality, no hand in hand. Put respect on the grind, I'm the plug, not the middleman. Candle game strong, we apply that heat. Late nights, early flights, yeah, I barely sleep. Talk money, talk business, talk legacy. Black owned, black built, yeah, that's royalty. All up in your wax, we run it, we run it. Stacks on stacks, yeah, the hustle, 100. Ain't just wax, it's a brand, it's a lifestyle. Big flex, boss move, watch us wild out. Who the best? We the best. Talk that talk, we ahead of the rest. Hey, we the fire, we the glow. Turn up the heat, let the whole world know. Yeah, we lit like that.
Woo!
All right. All right.
Amazing.
All right. All right. I see y'all in the house. Welcome to
Brooklyn in the house.
okay.
The
Welcome,
cohort is
welcome,
in here.
welcome. The cohort
Cohort
is
is in here.
representing. Y'all
Oh,
are
y'all.
representing. All right, all right, all right. It is our birthday celebration. BCMC is 5 years
Count
old.
them five.
Y'all,
Five.
five, five. So let's just kind of run down the history, like how we started. I just can't believe it's five. We're 5 years old. So
I can't either.
I can't
I
believe
can't
it.
either.
I cannot believe it. So this started. It was all a dream. No, I'm just playing. It was.
I was about to tag
it,
team
was-
with you.
it, was-
About to join you.
it really was not a dream. So
Listen from the Lord.
it just came together in 2020. Y'all know that was COVID year, the pandemic, and so many things were going on in 2020. I've told this story over and over, but it's just important so that y'all know how this whole community got started. And so in 2020, we know we had all the killings, we had COVID, we had who died? We had Ahmaud Arbery. I think it started off with Ahmaud Arbery in like
Yep.
January. Then it went on to Breonna Taylor getting murdered. And then, of course, we had George Floyd who got killed. And then, the world was shut down. And so people were trying to find things to do. We just started. I mean, the candle making world just blew up because everybody wanted to be a candle maker. Everybody was a candle maker. Everybody was such a candle maker that even the supplies was like limited. Like we couldn't even get wicks, we couldn't get wax. Like it was a whole lot going on in 2020. But that was the year. The year before that is when I jumped back into candles. I started making candles in 2006. And so fast forward, went back in 2019, was like, let me join some of these groups and see what's going on. The groups weren't so welcoming. And so that's why I was like, okay. It was August 17th, 2020. And I was like, I'm gonna start my own group. We gonna be able to talk about what we want to talk about. They not gonna be talking us crazy in these groups. I'm not gonna allow it. And that's how it got started. So we started off with 100, and now we're over 16,000 members strong, y'all.
And,
Woo! So yeah, and so I think 2020, I had been following Nikki on her YouTube page because Nikki, she's a YouTube sensation, and so she had all she, for real, y'all. Nikki was doing some stuff on YouTube, and I was like, this girl is dope. Y'all join us over on YouTube. I see y'all on IG. Join us on BCMC University. Hey, Vacy. Hey, 702 Trap. Join us over there. We're on YouTube. And so I reached out to Nikki, I believe. Yeah, I think I did. I reached out to Nikki and I was like, hey, I think I was trying, I don't remember if it was the foil video. It was some video she did. And I was like, oh, this is dope. So I got on there and I think I messaged her and I was like, hey, you wanna teach a class? I was like, you wanna be come on over to BCMC and teach a class? And she was like, a class? I don't know nothing about no class.
Now look at
And then she was so welcoming. She taught me how to foil. Like she ain't know me from nobody. I bet she was like, "Who is this girl?" So I reached out. I was like, "And I seen your foiling video. You gotta help." And I swear, me and Nikki got on the phone and she stayed up with me and taught me how to foil labels. We was on the phone for hours. It was crazy. It was like we knew each other forever. I don't even know. We was just on the phone. She's like, "You need to get this, you need to get that, then do this, and then you do that." And that's how that got started. And then she started coaching. She did a little class for us and stuff. And then Chantel was a member of
it.
BCMC. I think either late 2020, early 2021. It might have
2021.
been, I think it was 2020, but
In
we
November
were looking
2020.
for moderators. And so, no, it was before because I got sick with COVID in 2021. So it had to been before. Because
Okay.
remember, because I
I get a little
remember
foggy with the dates.
yeah, I think it was like late 2020, and we put
Okay.
out the notice. I was like, okay, we need moderators because the group started
Yep.
growing,
Yep.
and it grew fast. And I was like, ooh, we need some moderators because I can't handle all this. And so, and it was my first time doing a group because I just did the group out of the whim. I ain't know nothing about groups, and so, she became a moderator, and then I had got sick that year from COVID and was in the hospital for 3 months. I don't even think people know that I was in the hospital for 3 months. I almost died, like on ventilator. It was crazy. And so came back, and then we just started rocking and rolling. And again, all this I always say is God's plan because God had a plan. Like, why did even God say you need to get moderators? And then I got sick. I swear to God, y'all, the day I called them and said, okay, y'all have gotten chosen as moderators, it was March 1st of 2021. I went because I was already sick that weekend when we did the interviews. I wasn't feeling good. I was like, ooh, my throat itchy. I went to the hospital, well, not the hospital, to the doctor, and I was like, I'm not feeling good. And I was like, oh, hell, hope I don't have COVID. It was March 1st. Sure enough, positive, you have COVID. And it went downhill from there, y'all. So I was like freaking out. That was like when COVID first hit everybody. Ain't nobody know, people was dying. And I'm like, oh my God, this is horrible. So that's how it started. So the moderators held it down. Chantel held it down. We had two other moderators as well at the time. Came back. God got me back right. Came on back. And then we just started picking up from there. We said we were gonna have meetups. So our first meetup was in Atlanta. So we, met with all of our members in Atlanta. We had a cute little meetup. It was so cute. We had like a little 2-day event, and it wasn't like a conference. It was just a little meetup. And then after that, we like, oh, that was cool. Let's do like a little mini conference. So then we was like, yeah, let's do a East Coast because our members started saying, well, you went to Atlanta, but we're on the East Coast. When y'all coming to the East Coast? And I was like, okay, I have family in Jersey. Let's do an event in Jersey and just kind of hang out. And that's when I got to meet everyone in person. So that's when I met Chantel in person. That's when I met Nikki in person. I think I met Nikki. No, I met Nikki before that.
And before then, yeah. Yeah,
Didn't
I
I
think you had
meet? Because we went to
no,
Jersey.
but
Because me and cousin
yeah.
Renee went to Jersey before that.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I met Nikki, and then I met Nikki again when we did the conference, and that was 2022 in Jersey. So we had went to Jersey earlier in 2022, and then but that was just a trip to, a family trip. Then we came back for the event. So we did our first mini conference in Jersey, which was cool. And then 6 months later in 2023, we're like, we're going to do the LA conference because all our members in LA and the West Coast was like, well, y'all went to Atlanta and y'all went to the East Coast when y'all coming to. I was like, okay, yeah. So we actually planned an event in 6 months. Can y'all
Yep.
believe we planned an event in 6 months. I don't even know how. It was 6 months turnaround, and we did the LA conference, and we had like Makesy came out. which was dope. We had 16, 17 at the time when they were a company. Um, we
Taylor.
had Taylor, with color. Was it? Is it color? Color Los LA. Color Los Angeles. Color, and she came out. Then we had a field trip to General Wax. So we met Colton, and he's the owner of General Wax. We had our first annual candle ball at Candle Delirium. It was dope. It was amazing. And so we was like, oh, this is cool. So then people in the Midwest, Chicago and all them, they was like, well, when you coming to the Midwest, y'all don't went. So then we so then we was like, we was on a tour, y'all. We was like, okay, now we gotta plan the Midwest, y'all.
Tour.
So we was like, at first we were gonna do Chicago, but we knew that a lot of the candle suppliers and people were in Ohio. And so we're like, let's just do it in Ohio. So we had in Ohio, we had my favorite people. So we had Terry with Harlem Candle Co. as a speaker. We had Rafi Arslanian with Thompson Ferrier, NYC. Who else did we have? We had Shan, CO Shan flew up to Ohio. Um, we had Kim Brood. We had Jazz Elon. I think that was it. We had five. I think we had five.
This was our opening. She was our keynote, our opening.
Oh yeah, and then we had Malaysia. Don't forget Malaysia. We had Malaysia, amazing opening. Malaysia killed it. When I say she killed it, if y'all don't know who Malaysia Harrell is, y'all better be following her. She killed it. She opened that thing up like, and the theme was Harlem. It was like a Harlem Renaissance theme. So pretty cool. So now that leads us to, we was like, I always kept saying, I was like, y'all, we gotta have a convention. We got to have a convention. I was like, and we have a convention. It's got to be in my hometown. It's got to be in H-Town. People got to come to the H-Town, yeah. So yeah, and then in between that, I'm skipping, but we started the university in 2022. So it was February 2nd because that's my oldest daughter's birthday. I'll never forget. I was like, I'm gonna do it on 2222. So February 2nd, 2022 is when we opened up BCMC University. It's been amazing because out of that we've met so many people, had coaches that we're still really cool with, and then we've also developed a cohort through that as well. So y'all, we look, this 5 years been busy. My chair keeps falling. I don't know why.
Listen, busy is not the word. I mean,
yes,
we've been a lot.
and I know y'all been saying stuff in the comments. I done missed all the comments. So let's see. Let me go. Miss Anita says she's been here from the beginning. Yes, you have. She sure has. Dope. Congratulations. Tony said, piss off a black woman and we gonna start our own issue. Anita said, I remember when Nikki was teaching piping. Yep, she sure was. Because look, we did a whole series around Nikki. We was like, we gonna call it. At first, it was
a whole series, y'all.
What was
it? A whole series.
It was like luxury candles on a budget or something. I don't know.
And I think, when we doing it on a Sunday?
We was doing it at first. We was doing it on Sundays because we was like, we're gonna have a brunch. It was like a brunch theme, and then, but that was pretty cool. It was cool. It was really cool. So Nikki was teaching us different things, luxury on a budget things to do. All of y'all join us on YouTube. I see y'all pop. There's a lot of y'all in here. Pop on over. And so yeah. It was amazing. So yeah, Nikki was teaching piping. Happy birthday. Thank you. Hey, yes. I was following Nikki before Bubble Babes University. Okay, Yolanda, come on. Yep, hit the like. Yeah, she go way back. Hit the like button. Thank you, Shelly. Yes, God is good, y'all. Jersey was fun. I forgot Yas was in Jersey. So Yas came to Jersey and Yas came to Ohio. So a lot of people actually may have come to all the events we've had so far. So that's amazing. So we're gonna have some testimonies hopefully later on where people, come on and talk. Not pimping all over the world.
that? Who said
Yes,
that?
yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I said I was pissed that I missed LA. It was also my B-Day weekend. Oh, okay. Yep, yep. I remember I was mad y'all didn't come to Chicago. But we were close to Chicago. We was in Ohio. That was a jump and a skip. Um,
Literally.
yep, Miss Anita was at Rewaxing and Wine. Miss
Yep.
Anita was,
I remember
yes, you
there.
don't remember Miss Anita was there. That's when we first met. Miss Anita was in Jersey at the East Coast Conference. Um, hey Damien, and hello, the Carefully Made Life. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Is that
So
Candace? I think that's Candace.
That's
Carefully
Candace.
Made Life is Candace. Oh,
Candace, yeah.
I
Care
didn't
for
know
her.
that. Okay, okay. All right, Candace. I didn't know it was the Carefully Made Life. Come on,
Candace been
Candace.
quiet.
All
She's been a
right,
little
all
quiet.
right. So that's just the rundown in the history. And so here we are 5 years later. BCMC is celebrating 5 years. And we've grown. We started with the candles, and now it has evolved into so much more. It's more of just being an entrepreneur, being a maker, whether you're doing perfume, body products, whether you've got a service in self-care, like whatever it is, as an entrepreneur, that's what we've kind of evolved into. So this has been a great journey, and it don't stop, and it don't
Nope.
stop, and it and it don't stop. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So before we get into it, y'all, today, just to run down, we're going to talk a little bit about the August classes. And then we're going to give some information about like some of the events we've had, like pitch competitions and so forth. We're gonna have games, prizes. So y'all grab you a drink, get you a snack, sit back, relax, and let's enjoy the ride.
My mama. ain't-
Okay. She said, get a drink. I'ma buy you a drink.
Cause I
Okay.
got
One,
mine.
but the day
I
she
got
had it,
mine.
All right. There
I
is,
could have made
listen.
mine on my way up here. I left it.
She wants all for the money. Y'all. So real quick before I get into my church announcements.
Uh-uh.
I want to say, I want to say, I have had an amazing time here in BCMC. When I first joined, I was joining because I wanted to be around like-minded candle makers, Black candle makers. I really was intentional about being around because I was like, it was COVID, like Jewel said. I was at home and I was like, I want to be around other Black candle makers who are doing what I'm doing, same mindset. We trying to get it done. Found the Black Candle Makers Club, and I've been loving it. I haven't looked back. And I will say, when Jules was asked, she forgot to leave out when she was asking for moderators. She had us interview. She took this very seriously. She took it very seriously. She was like, "Yeah, y'all gonna interview." I was literally on Zoom at my mom and dad's because I was at my mom and dad's house. I was visiting, and I was like, "I got to interview at 2. I got to get on Zoom." And I was on Zoom interviewing to be moderator. So that goes to show you how serious this woman takes this position and this community. She was making sure that she got the right people to be in this position. So I laugh at it now, but I was ready. So when I found out I was a moderator, and I did not know it was going to turn into this, because it turned into an amazing sisterhood. It turned into an amazing friendship. We are, the three of us here
Yes.
are sisters. We talk
Yes.
every day, every day,
Every day.
We talk every
Every
day,
day.
and
All
twice on
day.
Sunday, all day.
And then if somebody too quiet, we be like, what's going on over
Where you
there?
at? Where you at? Where you at? Y'all quiet today. What's going on?
Hilarious.
We traveled together, and I tell them to this
Yes.
day, I say my favorite with these ladies, it was a 4 of us, and we went to San Diego. That was we're sisters. Like when I say we're sisters, I talk to these. I talk to Nikki, Sean, and Jules more than I talk. Besides my mom, I talk to my mom every day. But besides them, I talk to these people every day more than like my family and my other friends. So these are my sisters. I love them dearly, and you should, y'all. The conversations we have behind the scenes, like even just preparing for tonight, we really.
Yep.
This is
Yep.
a labor of love. I say that it's a labor of love because we really, really, really although we have our own businesses, we take BCMC, we handle it with care just as we would our own businesses. And that's why BCMC, I feel like it is, because we don't come into it with alternate, agendas, or, we
Mm-hmm.
come, we're genuine. We're very genuine and authentic with each other. We sometimes tell each other what we don't want to hear. Sometimes when one person get quiet on the phone, we like, you still there? I know I didn't say what you wanted what you want to hear, but you still on the phone? Where you at? I ain't good. But that's what sisters do. That's what sisters do. I love them for that. So before I get into the updates, I wanted to share that I am so proud. And also, just even being able, Jules even considering me to be the vice president of BCMC, it has been truly an honor. It has been a privilege. Because at first I was like, I don't know, vice president, what? But now I'm telling you, Jules, I truly appreciate you, sis. Nikki, I appreciate
Oh,
you
thank you.
for
I love you, sis.
years to come. So
Yes.
yeah,
This forever, ever. Forever,
it's forever, ever. We locked in
ever.
forever. We told each other we locked in forever, and God knew what He was doing when He put this
Yes.
this sisterhood together. He really, because I wasn't, and it's, I think the things that, not to go on too long, but I think sometimes the things that you're not looking for, God puts into your life. And when you get it, you're like, I wasn't even looking for it. But even sometimes when you are looking for certain things, God puts that into your life when you're intentional. And I was very intentional about being around like-minded people who were in the candle making industry, and He gave me that and more. So
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again in September, my sisters.
Yeah.
Next
So
month.
let's get
Next
into
month.
we're about to get into our BCMC updates. So our BCMC University class schedule for August 2025. Excuse me, August 9th, we had the BCMC replay relay day, which was protecting your brand. That was a 3-course series. So if you are interested, please go and check that out. It will be available for the rest of this month. We also have on 8/15 BCMC All Up in Your Wax YouTube series. That is our birthday celebration tonight with us. Hey. And then August 17th, we have BCMC's 5th birthday celebration on IG, y'all. We're 5 years old. 5 years old. That is a great accomplishment. We have accomplished a lot. We are looking forward to accomplishing more, doing more, seeing more. This community is one of the best communities that I have been a part of since I've been a part of the candle
Oh.
making industry. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on the team. I can honestly say that because I was also a member first. And when I came into this space, I felt at home. I felt like this is where I needed to be. And so I know a lot of people feel the same way when they join the community. And so I'm thankful for that. August 23rd, we'll be prioritizing the person behind the brand, which Coach Tony Gaddis,
Whoop,
Me Time
whoop.
Me Time Coffee. I'm sorry, Me Time Coffee. Listen, she gonna get y'all together. Be in the room because she is going to get y'all together
Yeah.
and give you some straight to the point, no straight with no chaser, like they say, straight with no chaser. Um, Knowledge on how to prioritize the person behind the brand. If you're not following her, she be on live all day and she be doing all the things. So I'm looking forward to her class on the 23rd. You can also join if you're not a part of the university. What are you really doing in life? Let's be honest. What are you really doing? You can join the BCMC University by going to www.bcmcuniversity.com. Student membership includes free monthly live interactive courses, a student lounge with resources, business templates, influencer and success story interviews. Y'all, we have our catalog is deep. Our
Deep,
catalog is like beyond
deep. We had Malcolm
um
MJ Harris, we had Jackie Ina, we had Sir Candleman, we had um Terry. I think yeah, Terry was on
that's
before she even
Terry.
so
Uh-huh.
we had them people before we even had any events going on. So
Yes. Yes. So special, we also have special vendor discounts. So when you're part of the university, you get special discounts for some of
Mhm.
our vendors and sponsors. We have really, really, these are like I'm gonna tell you this too about our president and CEO. She don't do anything small. what she does is going to be grand and it's going to be great. And so and I'm serious. Like, it's not going to be anything like, what like Nikki says, dilly dally. She don't dilly dally. She, she really, she's very thoughtful, and she has such a giving heart. So when she gives, you're not going to just leave with, oh, I wish I had more. She's going to give you the whole thing. And if she can, and so if she can, she's going to try to give you the whole thing. Whereas some people are like, well, no, you got to pay for this. You pay for a membership and you only get a certain amount of things, but you got to pay $5,000. No, she's going to try to give you as much as she can, and she don't. And I'm telling y'all, she don't like she don't like some of the stuff we be talking about behind the scenes. We be like, you need to do, y'all. I don't want to. She really has the people in her heart. She don't be wanting to put. She don't want to be charging y'all. She don't want. It's me and Nikki. I'll be honest. Me and Nikki be the ones be like, you need to.
What do we do?
So, you're gonna get some discounts, and we have a special BCMC code. BCMC turns 5 for 17 to 50% off of BCMC for our BCMC birthday celebration, and the discount ends on August 22nd of this year. So make sure you
So
tap
it's a
in.
surprise. So when you put the code in, you don't know what you're gonna get, but it's gonna start it from either 17% to 50%. You don't know it's a surprise discount. So put the code in www.bcmcuniversity.com and see what comes out.
Right.
Yes.
All right.
All right, Nikki.
All right, y'all. So we are happy to announce that we will have a write-up in 2190. And so we want to celebrate. And we also would like to mention Afrotech, because Afrotech is for those that are ready to level up their business. Now, we're going to get you through the door, but Afrotech is going to take you to that next level. And so let me give y'all a little bit of information. They have a Afrotech Insiders edition, and it's for professionals that are ready to take their business to the next level. So the membership connects ambitious professionals, founders, and executives with the relationships, knowledge, and opportunities that drive impact. So if you're ready to grow and you're ready to take your business to the next level, like you got the beginning stages down pat, you got everything ready to go, and you ready to excel, that's where you need to go. So if you sis, drop the link in the chats for the membership, and they have 2 levels. So if you would like to be if you like to I won't say audition, because you don't got to audition, but they are going to screen you. They are going to screen you. You got to be ready. You got to be ready.
No, we're not going to Afrotech. We're just shouting them out
Shouting them out.
because we are close friends. We are close friends with the Afrotech. Thank you, Martine. So I will I don't have the link, but I'm gonna I'll put it in there. Can y'all moderate? You can put the link in there. Do y'all have it?
I can't.
I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up. Let me go to the next one because we have a special guest waiting. So pitch competitions. Last Friday, we had the first round of pitch competition auditions for the attendees of the BCMC Houston convention. So if you are a person that purchased a ticket, and it had to be either the Jules package or the Cowboy Carter, then you got an email to say, hey, join us for the pitch competition. We're doing another round. So if you missed the first round of auditions, you will have a chance to do the next round, which will be next Friday, the 22nd. So an email will go out tomorrow letting you know to go ahead and sign up for next Friday if you happen to miss it on last Friday. So this is going to be the second and last round. So if you want to be a part of that pitch competition audition, and we'll talk more about what's entailed with that, go ahead and make sure you sign up when you get that email, and get ready to pitch for your audition for next Friday. All right, all right, all right. And so let's see, what do we have? I think Chantel, yeah.
So really quickly, y'all, if you have not already heard, you've been living under a rock because the BCMC Houston convention is it's almost like we're a little over 30 days away, and I can't believe it because we've been planning this since Ohio. So literally, we've been planning this, and I tell you, we have just it's just been a constant like planning and really getting this thing up to par. And we're so excited. We're so excited. So I know you've been seeing our flyers. You've been seeing, different. We've been on live. We've been doing all the things because we don't want you to miss this amazing event. And so, really quickly, I'm gonna go over the keynote speakers that we're gonna have because that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the keynote speakers because these are people who have actually built their businesses from like us. They started out just like us with a dream, with a plan, and now they are 7 figures in, thousands of dollars in, whatever you call it. They are in here doing the thing.
Yes.
And they're going to be in the room in Houston to give us the very secrets to their success that got them to where they are. So let's go over the list really quickly. We have Candace Holyfield she was the 6-figure spot chick. She is now seven-figure
Seven
spot chick.
figure. Seven figure.
When I drop, if you're not following her, she's been all over the world. She was just on an international trip with one of the best coaching with Stormy Wellington, one of the best to do it. I love Stormy. She's gonna give us some serious game. And when I tell you, just being on the planning sessions with her and the phone calls we've been on with her, she can just spit out game just like that. It's like a second language to her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, you're going to be in the room with her and you're going to be able to sit down and talk to her and ask her questions. You're going to be able to say, hey, Candace, I'm going through this in my business. What should I do? And she just goes,
No, hey, Candace.
She's going to tell you what you need to do. Y'all. All right. Second, CEO Shan, the hustler's hustler. I call her the hustler's hustler because that woman, I swear, when Rick Ross hustle, that was he had Shan in mind because I'm telling you, that woman will have an idea. She gonna execute it that night.
Baby.
That night, she ain't gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna execute it." Another person that gonna drop some game on you. Now we got. I can go on about Shan. Shan was in one of our BCMC. She was a coach for one of our BCMC classes. She went live and showed us
on
how
IG. On IG, and IG pulled up to Houston because Shan was killing it so hard on IG. They flew down to Houston to go see her at her shop. Oh no, not IG, TikTok. It was TikTok. Yeah, it was TikTok.
She showed us in real time. She went on live in real time and showed us how she sells her candles on TikTok. Y'all, this woman is going to be in the room with us, giving us game. All right, Angela Brock, Hello Breakthrough, one of my faves. Listen, your finances ain't where they need to be. Your personal, because if your personal finances ain't right, your business finances ain't right. I can promise you that because I've lived it. If your personal finances ain't right, your business finances ain't gonna be right. She's gonna tell you how to get it together.
Yes.
And she's gonna give it to you. It's gonna be firm, but it's gonna be right, and she's gonna say it with love. She's another one that's been a coach for BCMC, y'all.
Yep.
I'm telling you, this is not.
And she H-Town. She H-Town down.
Going down. We got Angela Brock from Hello Breakthrough. Now we got Bryce Oates. Listen, he's the one that started it all with the whole getting our members into shelf stores and having shelf space. We're in LA. We were blown away when we went to the candle delirium. Blown away. He emceed the event, the candle ball, and we've had an ongoing love relationship with Bryce, the candle guy. He's going to be there. He's going to be also the MC for the entire weekend. Listen, y'all, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. Not only that, we have Joy Lynn Hunt, the business lawyer. Now, if you're following her on Instagram, Facebook, whatever she's on, y'all know she's going to drop some gems.
Yep.
About how to get your business legally
business
in order.
Structure, all that. Yep.
We're in this room with Joy Lynn Hunt, Hey Joy, I have a question about LLC. Can you help me? She gonna be in the room and say, hey, this is what you need to do. Y'all playing. If you haven't gotten your ticket, you're playing. You're playing. Now we got also Mr. Glenn Davis, Mr. Cologne 76. He's going to be in our men and fragrance panel. He's going to give us the game about scents. Now I know a lot of us we like to say,
yes, we are.
You have really unique scents, and he gonna put you on game and be like, okay, you thought you was on the same game, but let me put you on a deeper game about scents and fragrance, perfumes, and cologne. He's gonna let us know. He's gonna break it down, y'all. And then we also have Yandy Harris Smith. That's one of my faves, y'all. One of my faves. She is from Yale here and from the Love and Hip Hop franchise. And it's not even about like the whole TV part of it. It's her business acumen that I be looking at when
from the
she's always
beginning.
about her bag.
From the
She's been about her bag
beginning.
since she been on that show. When she was on her show, I can tell that she was like, I'm gonna use this show to be in to elevate my business. Yeah, I'm gonna be on here. We're gonna be talking about different things, but it's gonna be about being about my business. She went from being a manager to some of the rappers we listen to in our playlist. So
Yep.
now she has her own skincare brand that's thriving, y'all, and we haven't gotten into all the rest of it. So if you have not purchased your ticket, we've talked about this enough now. Come on, y'all. Y'all need to be getting these tickets because when the doors close, the doors close. I'm done. Peace out.
So, speaking of speakers, speaking of keynotes.
Wait, before you get into that, the comments that are in the chat.
Let's go. Let's see. Where did we leave off?
Queenie in the building.
Hey, Queenie.
Queenie.
So Damien said, I remember joining the Facebook group when I first started making candles, but wasn't very active. Okay. Happy birthday. Thank you, Michi. Queenie, kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Because I was saying those lines. This is beautiful. Thank you, Talisa. Yolanda said Jules was not playing. Keisha said, hey, Kay, the manager. Kay's in the building. Lakeisha said Chantel's going to cry. Yolanda said, I know behind the scenes, y'all are hilarious. Yep. Michi said it need to be said, and she said it. Keisha. Tony said, oh, y'all fancy. Come on, right up. Happy birthday. Thank you, Alicia. I already read that about going to Afrotech. Hey. Oh, Yolanda said just ordered Angela's book. Angela is the best.
Right.
Yes. Tony said don't play yourself or you get business or you business get them tickets. I guess it's don't play yourself or your business get the tickets. Yep. And Keisha said, and when the door is closed, Jules will not reopen. Get your tickets now.
We tried last year. She said no.
Yeah, I did. I was like, it's a wrap because I had to get, I got to get stuff ready for y'all. I got to get the bags. I got to get, it's not even about how many people. It's about me getting everything ready for the people that want to be in the room. So, yeah, absolutely life-changing meeting you all. Oh, thank you, Queenie. Okay. We have the amazing. We have a surprise for you. So Chantel ran down the keynotes, 8 amazing keynotes. And one of our favorites is Miss Angela Brock with Hello Breakthrough. So we are going to bring her to the stage. Woo woo.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah. She was rocking on any block.
Listen. What y'all doing? BCMC?
You know.
Listen. Hey, y'all. Hey, family.
We're so excited.
Hey, fam.
Listen, I'm so glad to be here with you guys.
Thank you.
It's been a long time. You shouldn't have left me. When I
Hey,
So
step two, step two, step
oh,
two, step. What y'all been up to? What y'all talking about? Happy birthday! I heard that
we
it's a
talking
birthday.
about
Who?
you, Missy.
it's our fifth birthday,
Let's go!
BCMC.
Happy birthday! Y'all
Thank you.
making major moves to be 5 years old. Look at you all big and stuff.
right, one hand, one hand.
What's up? What's up? Now I can't see the comments, so is the
I
people?
re
Is the
mhm,
people?
Yeah.
they're on YouTube. So yeah. So
Oh,
we do
okay.
have a comment where people like we love Angela. I just bought her book. So yeah.
Okay, who just bought the book? Where you buy it from?
Yolanda,
Let me know. Yolanda,
Yolanda,
did you buy
I
it from
did.
our website or from Amazon?
Yolanda, where you get the book? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
Where you get the book?
So Angela,
What's
we
up,
are
girl?
so excited to
I
have you
know.
as a keynote.
I'm excited. I'm honored. And it's funny because y'all know how I do. I be want to give everything. Like I'm like,
Yep.
what else can I tell the people? What else can I give the people? But I think it's gonna be powerful. I don't know how ticket sales are going, and I don't know if those that are listening, if everybody's listening to me and you ain't got, if you don't have your ticket, I just don't even understand what you doing with yourself. You could have put this thing on a budget, you could have put it on a payment plan, but you need to be in the building, not just because of the lineup that you guys have curated. Like, let's be clear, right? But because of just the intentionality that you guys have, if you have a business and you don't have your ticket to get the answers to the questions that you have, you don't really have no business. This a hobby. You can hang up and go to sleep. Okay. Okay. Like we elevating, right? That's what we're doing. So I'm excited. September can't come. No, I would say it can't come fast enough, but I'm
It's
excited for all of the events. And it's not just the classes and the sessions and the panels that you guys have curated, but all of the other events. If you walk away, if you're there and you walk away without community and people that you can touch and talk to and meet up with on a regular basis, you are playing in 2025. And I want to know who you are. I want your name and your number. I'm going to call you and I'm going to find out what is your problem, because you should be in the building, you should be connecting, and there is
yes,
no reason, there's no excuse. It ain't gonna be awkward. They got music, they got dancing, you got outfits. There's no excuse. All of the excuses are gone. You need to show up, connect, and thrive and get your business level up. That's what you should be doing in September. Right? Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes, yes. Y'all heard it. And Yolanda says she got it off your website and you signed it.
Oh, I did. I did do that. I did. I did. Good, good, good. Yes, that's exciting.
Yep,
That's exciting. I'm
yep,
getting so excited. Lord, I pray that never goes away. Hallelujah.
yes.
Amen.
So, Angela, you've been with us since the beginning. You have been a coach for us, and you've
At
talked
the beginning,
about, yes,
I didn't
yes.
know that. I thought y'all had, listen, okay, we'll talk about that later. I didn't know. I didn't know that was the beginning.
Yeah, you was with us till the beginning. You've done about three, four classes for the university.
And one of
And
Yeah.
the most great coaches.
yes, yes, one of the highest rated coaches for
Y'all about to make
BCMC
me
University.
cry. I ain't come on here for this.
But I
Very
just want
impactful.
the people to know Angela will get you right when we talking about finances, what's important. Like I even want you to tell them how much like the story of how she cleared her debt. What
Man.
that's what took me out. I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I love this story. So, for those that don't know, my name is Angela, and I am the CEO and founder of Hello Breakthrough. We are a financial coaching service, and what we do is shift mindsets to pay off. And I guess I would just say not just pay off debt, but to reach your financial goals. So I founded Hello Breakthrough because I was in the process of really honestly trying to pay off debt. I wanted something, specifically a pool, and I needed to pay off my student loans. And along the way of me doing that, I ended up, and I stumbled. I'll be very clear. I'm gonna teach y'all how to be intentional, but I stumbled into being debt free because that was never the goal. And I paid off $83,000 in 16 months. And this was the first time I became debt free. So right now, the only thing that I have is my mortgage, and I'm actively, intentionally paying that off early too. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, that was it. And it was a combination of credit card debt, student loan debt. I had a water filtration system debt. I had caught like if it was just a bunch of stuff that I had accumulated over years. And I'm like, all right, well, if we're gonna do this, let's do this. And so I got really aggressive. I'm not saying you got to do that in that time frame, but that was the first time. And then a few years after that, started Hello Breakthrough because what I was doing, while it's not new, I was getting down to the root of why I spend the way I spend. Why am I shopping the way I shop? And once I rewired my mindset, then it became a little bit easier to take the money I was making and applying it to my financial plan.
Mhm.
And then I was sharing it with other people and it was working. And I was like, well, no, we might be on to something here. And then Hello Breakthrough was born. And through individual coaching, group coaching, we did an academy. Man, we're about to relaunch the Breakthrough community. I'm super excited about that. Um, and budget workshops, we've seen our community pay off well over $300,000 worth of debt. They are saving, like we're making real impact in the terms, I guess, in the field of financial literacy, but also just financial freedom and what that looks like for you. So yeah, and I say the first time because a few years ago I had to get a car.
Mhm.
And I got a car and I was like, I get to buy. This is the first time I bought a car that I wanted, not the car that I could afford, not the car that they said that I could afford.
Yes.
I walked on the lot with pre-approval funds in hand. And it was a very different experience. They treat you differently
Hmm.
when you show up prepared and ready to do business. But I was still in the process of rebuilding my credit. And you guys know if you debt free and low credit, if you want high credit, you got to have debt. But I knew that I wasn't going to keep that car loan for 6 years. That's foolishness. They are literally financing cars for 72 months. Like, no. So I had a plan to pay it off in 12 months. It was a $63,000 vehicle. I got a 2021 Ford Mustang Mach-E. And the car insurance on an electric vehicle is higher. You need a charger at your house, and then you need
Yeah.
an electrician to install it. So all of that cost outside of just TTNL. Okay. So I did that and then I made a plan. I was going to pay that car off in 12 months. And I was talking to my community. I was like, y'all watch me do this again. And then I had a leak in my kitchen on Christmas. And I was like, well, now listen, that was not on a bingo card. And not just a regular leak, y'all. They said this was a level 3 leak. Like where like it was like a hurricane came through, they had to go up like so many feet, everything demolished. I had to get all new bottom cabinets, all new flooring throughout the house. That was not part of my that wasn't nowhere on the radar. But thank the Lord for emergency fund. Thank the Lord for that. Now my emergency fund was for something else, but the money was there. And so, and I know what you're thinking. You're gonna say, well, you had some insurance. Yes, we do. But if y'all don't know how insurance works, okay, they send out an adjuster on their time, and an adjuster has to decide whether or not your damages are substantial enough and how much they're gonna
Yes.
cut. And then you gotta convince them how much your stuff was worth. That's what you got to do. But then the work has to get done because at the time I had a new grandbaby living in the house. So out of pocket we came, and that was my car money. So I paid well over 20 something thousand dollars out of pocket just to float to get us started.
Oh, wow.
And did that. Insurance money came in, no problem. And the car was paid off not in 12 months, but in 19. So let's see. So that is the power of budgeting. That's the power of saving. That's the power of mindset. Because if I'll be honest with you, I had an option. I could have just got stuck
Mhm.
in this. Something happened to me that wasn't my fault. And even though this was my goal, because this wasn't my fault, maybe I could abandon this goal. Because I mean, I'll just pay a car note. No, we got bigger goals. So we moved some things around. I'm in the process now of rebuilding that savings account to back to where it was and then beyond. But no, we out here making big moves, and I can't wait to shift your mindset in September. So you guys can make big moves as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Angela, I was saying how, a lot of times if your personal finances aren't in order, your business finances are in order. So most likely, something's happening. And that's why I feel like people need to be in the room to hear the secrets to success and how you did it and how to keep from falling into those typical traps that we fall into when in
Yeah.
business because our mindset isn't in order as far as our finances, and
Yeah.
we're kind of, a lot of us are in survival mode instead of just thriving in our business and being able
Yeah.
to do what we need to do. So that's what we were saying before you came on, is how important it is to hear what you have to say, and your story is
Yeah.
so compelling, and it's
Thank
so,
you.
it needs to be heard. It's a story that needs to be heard, so we're so excited
I
that you're going to be in
appreciate
the room
that. Chantel, you
for
raise
us.
a valid point. If you have stinking thinking and you're in this survival mindset in your personal life,
Yep.
and it's interesting, like you know that you got to do something different. So you start a business. But if you don't shift your mindset, your business is gonna look very much like your personal life. What do I mean by that? If you are disorganized in your personal life, you're gonna be disorganized in your business. It's you. It's you. It's just a different name, like at the top of the
Mhm.
email. And so I want people to realize that if you're not seeing the fruit, it's because I truly believe it's a faith issue. You don't trust yourself, you don't trust God. You don't, not like you say you do, because I feel like if you did, you would show up differently. But year after year, we go into it, we make these New Year's resolutions, we say we're going to commit, we listen to a live like we are tonight, and we are all energized and ready to go. And then something happened tomorrow. And now we're right back to old familiar habits and what's easy or what feels good, what's
Mhm.
less. And I don't care how difficult it is, because I know that the Lord told me to do it. We just gonna have to press through. We're gonna figure it out. We gonna get over this barrier and over this hump. And you gotta stop that cycle. Like
Yeah.
if you robbing Peter to pay Paul, and when does it stop? When
Yeah.
do you just say, you know what, enough? So maybe I'm just gonna miss out on this trend, and we just not doing this one. We gotta do something different. Maybe I need to, instead of spending money on buying all of this new product, let me go to the garage, let me open up these boxes of stuff that hasn't sold, create me a little package, and get that stuff up out the house. Like
Yeah.
at some point, when do we just say, I can't keep doing this? I'm
Yeah.
losing money. And honestly, it's not even a business anymore. This is
Yeah.
a hobby. And y'all over here talking about, I need to make this out. I'm quitting my job. Don't you quit your job? That job. Go somewhere. Like, if you're not going to go all in,
Yeah.
then maybe you need to take a step back. Otherwise, if you're going all in and that's what you say, then let's go all in. Show up to the classes that BCMC hosts, take notes, but then go apply the stuff. And if you're not sure,
Right.
pay the extra money, get you a coach, and actually let's start transforming not just your business but your mindset. Otherwise, you ain't gonna never make no money, and then you're gonna be lying on your taxes, and then the people gonna come looking at you because you writing off all of this stuff that you. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. All right, y'all, let me stop.
No, this is great because a lot of people need to hear this, and I'm going to read in the comments. Yolanda said, my truck is almost paid off, and my husband keeps trying to talk me into getting a new car. But when your book came the other day and I started to read your book, you said, why get a new car? Keep it until the
Until when?
wheels fall
Until
off.
what you need a
That's
new
what I'm
car
doing.
for?
Until the wheels fall
Until
off.
the until
So,
the listen,
yep.
if you don't have to, especially in this economy, I wouldn't
Yes.
I would not be buying no new car. I
Yeah.
I would not, even my car was a 2021. I bought that car in 2022,
Mhm.
2023. It wasn't new, it was new to me. It was
Yeah.
new to me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy no new car. Mm.
Yeah.
My car
I
is
learned that.
2013. I paid it off, and I'm still riding. I said this car gonna
Look,
go into the wheel. Same with a
look.
phone.
And I'm
I
gonna be
get a
honest with
cell
you, and then
phone.
I'm gonna go get some new wheels. Like I'm not playing. I'm gonna go get some new wheels.
I
These
had to
wheels fell out. You replace these wheels.
Yeah.
Ain't no wrong with this car. I
Like
just
me, mine is a
listen.
2014, and I kept saying I'm gonna get me a new one. I was like, why? It's paid off. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not. I'm not. I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
I sleep
not gonna
at night
do
knowing I got to pay a car
it.
note.
Yeah,
Listen,
because
And
it's lovely not having it.
I tell people
Woo.
honestly, like, and if you could take what you've been paying on a car note, even if you take all of it, but maybe 10 or 20%, and put that same amount of money into just an account and leave it there. You've been paying it for 6 years.
Hmm.
Keep paying it. Like if you keep paying that same car note, and the reason why I say take a little bit is because that way you could do some different things. You could transform your mind. And honestly, that same money could literally be funding your business. If you, I need people to look at this differently.
Game, game.
It could be funding
we
your business.
said this
Literally,
is
just
what we
take that and
said.
Y'all hear these nuggets? So
like
y'all hear this right now. Just wait till Angela hits the stage
with some
at
notes.
the
Y'all know,
convention.
'cause listen, I had y'all in there. They gonna be like, ma'am, you listen, your
They
get off the stage.
Hey, they ain't ready.
Listen,
They ain't ready.
listen. And I'm
so
gonna tell
Ange,
you, if anybody's listening to this right now and you have a car that's paid off and you want to get one and ain't nothing wrong with yours, I want you to tell me right now why you need a new car.
You listen. Go,
to keep
go.
up with the Joneses.
To keep up with some people that you don't like, that you know don't like you. What do you need a new car for? And when you driving it, you work from home. Where you driving it? Do you know how much gas costs? Like, where's you going? What are we doing? Like, for
What are we
what?
doing?
Yeah,
What are we doing?
yeah.
Listen, y'all. Do
Yeah,
y'all
Y'all
understand?
hear this? Y'all hear
And
this?
yeah.
she's just warming up. Actually, she's just warming up.
This
To be
is
Yeah.
honest.
y'all. This is just a snippet.
And y'all
So
got a master class already just now.
yeah, just now y'all got the masterclass. So not to tell everybody what you're going, going deep into the convention topic. Can you just hit them with a little summary,
Oh
Coach Angela? Just
Lord.
hit them with a little summary.
Here's what I will say. Yeah, like, and it's funny because when you hit me up and I was just like, I don't know what you want from me. I don't know why you asking me for a teaser or anything. I don't know how to. Here's what I will say. I'm not coming on this stage to be giving you some fluff about budgeting one-on-one. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to go on this stage and if you want that, like let's talk. I can do a budget for you like real quick. Like, but I've been a part of this for a few times and I didn't taught y'all how to budget. I've done that a few different times. And when we talked about this, I want to get to the root of why you guys are stuck and why you're not applying what you learned. There may be someone who's listening to this that's maybe new and they're like, man, I just got here. So I haven't heard everything. And I love that for you. But the majority of you guys have heard this budget talk many different times, but not even just that. You have had a wealth, a library of information that you are not applying. And I want to find out why. Why y'all not applying this stuff? So in September, it is my prayer through laughter, real talk, some
Hmm.
conversation, some stories and anecdotes. We're going to maybe rewire the way you're thinking, maybe unplug from some old mindsets, behaviors, and then plug into something new. I believe I'm the opening keynote. And so it's my prayer that you take what I learned and immediately apply it before you go into the very next session. Before you start talking to someone else, I want you to shift how you show up in those conversations, not from a place of fear and scarcity and lack, but from confidence, because now
Hmm.
you're clear that this is a business that the Lord told you to open and you want to thrive in that business. So when you talk to someone, it's a meaningful connection. We're not just sharing business cards. that we never follow up on. And then when you follow up, you don't even know what you want to talk about because you're not clear about your offer. You don't know what you need from them and you don't know what you can offer them. We stop at all of that. If we're talking to someone, we're building a community. So
Yes.
we're gonna get it's I'm hoping that they leave my session unstuck but ready to really I will say I'm plowing the ground so that the seeds are planted and
Come
fertile
on.
so
Come
that they can
on.
grow. That's how I envision it. Um, so yeah, come ready to learn, come ready to do a little bit, but I'm not doing a budget. I'm not teaching that. If you want that, you can sign up. We can do budget boot camp. You can become a breakthrough Bessie. There's a place for that. But for this, because if I gave you a budget, but your mindset is still stuck in scarcity, you ain't gonna do it.
You ain't
No,
gonna do it.
you're not gonna do it. You ain't gonna understand it. And you're gonna try to think, you're gonna be trying to tell me that paying off $83,000 in 16 months is impossible. And I'm telling you it's possible because I did it. And then I backdoored and paid off $63,000 in 19 months. So you can't tell me that my budgeting don't work. So why are we gonna talk about that? Let me talk about your mindset
Mm-hmm.
of why you think that, because here's what's happening. You're showing up in your own business. That's why you pricing your stuff the way it is. And that's why you got boxes of stuff sitting on the shelf that ain't moving.
Child,
Oh, that's what
preach.
I'm hoping to talk about in September in, in a fun and light and, inviting but impactful
I
way.
told him, I said, she's going to be stern, but she's going to say it with love.
You know,
She gonna
Yep.
say it
I want everybody to win. Y'all playing, and it's too much money to be made.
Yeah.
right.
And so I want to talk about why are we not showing up our best selves and then frustrated that your business ain't doing what it's supposed to do.
Hmm.
Better tell it.
You better tell it.
Yeah,
You better
Oh,
tell it.
Better tell it.
the ticket.
So if
uh,
you have not gotten that ticket,
who
you
on there
heard
right now?
Coach.
Who on the live right now? I want them to ask them who ain't got their ticket. Now ask them
Put
right
one in
now
the
who don't
chat.
have their ticket. Put
Coach
it in the
Angela
chat.
wants to know in the chat who has
Who
not
don't have
gotten
their
a
ticket?
ticket. Put
And
your
then tell
hands up.
me why. Why you don't have your ticket? You don't have a link? Drop the link.
The link is in the chat.
Who don't have your ticket? Why you don't have your ticket? I want to know. And here's the thing. Here's what's funny. And
I will say that.
no, they're not gonna say that because here they can be like, oh, it's because you can pick what you want to go to. It ain't you got options. Why you ain't got your ticket? And then I wonder if you went to Beyonce concert.
I was just about to say that.
If you went to Beyonce's concert and you don't have a ticket here, I want you to tell me why. Matter of fact, somebody drop. I would say drop my number in the chat, but now I want to understand why. I want to understand why, especially if you live in Houston. Now, if you live somewhere else, okay, fine. Okay, we might could talk about that. Okay, cool. But if you went to the Beyonce concert in any city and you don't have a ticket, I want you to tell me why.
And
They ain't gonna tell it.
it go back into what you were saying. Remember when you were talking about going out with your friends and you was like, well, we got to go out, then we have to have drinks, we need outfits, now we need shoes, we need to make
Because if you went to Beyonce's concert, and I'm not knocking it, I didn't go because I got different goals. Okay. And I know if I was going to Beyonce's concert, it was a whole thing.
Yeah.
And I can't I'm not spending all that kind of money. I don't know these songs. Just to be honest, y'all watch that live. Y'all literally went live.
I was on TikTok.
Just watched it. Thank you. I did it from the couch. Absolutely. But if you got an outfit, got your nails done, got your hair done, got your makeup done, you made your outfit. So fine. But you done bought all this stuff on Amazon, Shein, Temu, and all this other stuff. Half of it didn't fit. You ain't even send that stuff back to get your money back. You tell me why you ain't coming to this conference and you talking about you want the Lord to bless and grow and multiply your business. Get off my phone. Yeah, listen.
because we
Put it
over here, right, Angela?
Put it in the chat.
Put it in the chat, y'all.
They gonna put it in the chat. They ain't gonna
I'm gonna put this link in the chat.
Put the link in the chat. I'm not playing. And listen, if you're hearing this and you know you ain't bought your ticket, I want you to buy your ticket tonight. And if you need a payment, y'all got payment plans.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we got Afterpay,
All of it.
Affirm,
Y'all put
Klarna.
everything else on Afterpay. You
We
might
got
as well at this point. Because here's what I would say. If you work this the right way, and I'm not even trying to be funny, if you truly show up in September, you'll make the money back before the end of the
We
year.
telling them that. We've been
You'll
boom,
saying
make
that.
the money back. And
boom.
furthermore, comma, you literally can write this off on your taxes. Y'all writing it off anyway, talking about y'all done went to stuff. But at least you'll have a receipt for this one. Listen, anyway, child.
Look, and we about to run down the prizes. You can go to the convention, win a prize, and pay off the whole thing with just the prize that you're going to win.
Yeah, listen. And then look at you talking about it. You gonna be crying and carrying on because you don't want a prize and you was the last to show up and get the winner ticket. I don't know why we do.
Join us on YouTube. Yep.
I don't know why we do this. We literally wait until the last minute when it comes to us. Now I'm joking halfway, right? But when it comes to us and our goals, we will wait until the last minute. We come up with all the excuses. But y'all done paid $1,100 to do
Yep.
it. Everything else for everyone else. I'm
Yeah.
done with it.
But won't invest in yourself.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this, and then I'm gonna let you for like that's it. The minute I started investing in Hello Breakthrough differently, the minute the Lord literally, when I said, you know what,
Boom.
if you just trust me a little bit more and step out on faith, and we'll talk about that more in September. I cannot tell you like some of the opportunities that
Yes.
I have had.
Preach.
I am a keynote speaker at a major conference, sharing the stage in September with Yandy Smith. Like I can't listen. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna cry. Right? Like I am living proof. If you go all in, he cannot do nothing but respond. He can't.
Yes.
Won't like, and y'all are frustrated. I don't buy the ticket, show up, connect, engage. And if you walk out of there and it doesn't okay, is this being recorded? Yes.
Mhm.
If you walk out of there and can show me where you've applied what you learned, you made the connections and your business didn't grow, I'll pay you your money back.
Ah,
I'll give you the
listen,
money back. If you
listen.
buy a ticket
Did
and
y'all hear that?
you connect and you tell me that you've applied everything at this conference and it did not help your business and you could show me because I'm gonna ask, I will give you your money back 100%. I promise you that. I will do that.
And do it consistently. And do it you have to be consistent. And
This ain't showing up and I reached out that one time and they didn't show up. And I did the social media one. No. Consistency. If you tell me that you went to this conference and you took everything that they did and you applied it and you were consistent and it did not help your business. If you message me January 1st, 2026, I will, and you can show me your efforts that you were consistent from September to January, I'll give you a little money back. Quick.
a little money.
Y'all. Yeah.
Now, y'all know I don't play about my coin. Let me tell you what I could do with that. Like,
No.
I don't play.
Right.
That's how much I believe in what y'all are doing.
Oh, thank you. And I put the link to Coach Angela's book in the chat because you're going to need that.
Get it from Amazon. Get it from the website.
I put the website link. Get it now.
Lisa said, let me go buy my ticket. That's right.
Who said that? Who said that?
Jalisa.
Lisa, one of our cohort people.
Listen.
Yeah.
Now listen, Jalisa, I want you. Now, when you get there, I want you to come speak. I want to see you.
We're going to bring her to you.
Bring it to me. Because then I got a question for you. How you part of the cohort? You did that anyway, child. You got your ticket tonight. All right.
She just started though, Angela.
She
just joined the cohort. This is the new cohort.
She just joined. This is her first time.
Well,
welcome,
we do it by
welcome. Look, you see how quick I check. welcome, baby. We're so glad you're here. I don't know why y'all. This is what you get. Like you need a coach that's gonna talk a little tough, but I promise you, I want everybody to thrive, and I put my money behind it.
Priscilla, you'll get the information once you buy your ticket. We're gonna go over the packages. Once you buy your ticket, you're gonna get all the hotel information in the venue. So we got you. Just get your ticket and we got you. The rest of the way we got you.
Yeah, and we don't give the hotel and venue information out prior to because this is a private event with high keynote people there, and so we can't just throw out the information of where these where we gonna be at.
Because
So
I need to be safe, okay? Don't come up with the wrong. Okay, okay. Hi, keynote. Don't listen. Don't come in there with that rah-rah. Okay, this is
so that is the only reason we all of our events. That's what we do. You'll get all that information after, but we do have a hotel package, and actually, Coach Nikki's about to go through all of our packages.
I need that. I need that. I don't
and,
get information.
and I know a couple of people have asked about like the pitch competition details. Like, what are you pitching for? I'm gonna give those details too after Coach Nikki.
Listen, I can't wait for this pitch competition.
Listen, that the first thing they need to do is just listen to you so they can make their money back. Soon as they leave, they're gonna be excited and ready to go.
I love that. Oh, I'm so excited. What else y'all want to know? What else can I do? What else? What else can I tell the people to inspire them to move?
Don't get on us for giving out too much information. So we want them to get
the book.
Yeah. I put the book link. Click on it.
Yes.
Purchase now.
Go get the book. Get both of them too. Go and grab both of them. If you need to shift your mindset to do hard stuff, get broken breakthrough. If you need the tips on how to go budget and whatever, get budget breakthrough. But just get both of them, child.
Yep.
Bundle going on, Angela?
Huh?
You have a bundle for both of them?
I mean, I can make a bundle.
Let's do it.
Come on, bundle.
I mean, I can make a bundle. Sure. Hold on one second.
Come on, make a BCMC bundle. Make a BCMC bundle.
Now you listen. Now don't let. I ain't making no bundle. I be making bundles and coupons, and y'all know if you listen to this and I make this bundle and you don't take advantage of this bundle, we gonna have a. Just kidding.
Everybody better have this book. Y'all better come bring the book to the conference.
Because you can get the book signed. You can get the book signed.
I mean, y'all are so funny. Yeah, I can make a bundle.
Y'all about to get a bundle.
Angela says, "Say less."
Y'all about to get a bundle.
We can get both of them bad boys for let's say show.
All right. So while we doing that, Coach Nikki, you want to run down the H-Town Showdown ticket info and packages, and we might have a surprise code for you.
No. All right, so Lakeisha said Nikki loves a bundle, and you know it.
Yes.
I should love bundles too, because that's how y'all gonna get more money. Just saying. All right, y'all. So our convention tickets, we are closing them soon. So make sure you hurry up and get your tickets. We are 14 weeks.
No, that's oh no, we ain't we 4 weeks. We 4 weeks.
No, yes, we like yes.
We 4 weeks.
Don't mind that one. Don't mind that one. That was a typo.
I was like, wait a minute. That is far. Okay, so 4 days, one unforgettable experience, game-changing advice from expert leaders such as Angela. You heard her right now, and that's just off the dome. And she done gave y'all, I'm pretty sure she gave y'all something to think about, something to feel, and something to walk away and aspire to. So imagine what else is going to happen. Imagine when she's there, how dynamic it's going to be. Listen.
Yes.
All right. So game-changing advice from expert leaders. Fuel your business and soul for all business leaders. This is not just for candle makers. This is for everybody who have a business or a service. It is for you. Same principles apply. So make sure that you are in the building. You do not want to miss out on this opportunity. Like I told you, all of the speakers are people that I look up to. I can't wait to meet Angela. I cannot wait to actually finally just meet her, because she has always been giving and serving and making sure everybody had what they needed and making things available to you all. So I can't wait to even just get in the building, just listen to everybody, and Angela especially. So we have 3 packages. All forms of payments are acceptable, and you have all kinds of buy now, pay later options.
Yep, Klarna, Afterpay, Affirm. I just put it in the chat.
So y'all need to pack. Y'all need what is it? Is it broken down into however many payments you want it to be in, right?
I
I think it's something like that.
Yes.
think so.
Yep.
I think some of yeah.
They break it down. They
So
take the
you
fund, they
have
take
options.
the price, they break it down for payment.
Yep, yep. So you have options. So we have the jewels package, and that's the all-inclusive package, and that is $1150. You also have the Cowboy Carter package that does not include the hotel. That's $675. And then we have the Stallion package that is no hotel, no CEO Shan field trip, no brunch, and you can't do the pitch competition. That one is $550. So if you just want to see the speakers and you may just want to go to the ball and awards, that type of thing, then or if you're in Houston, that might be a ticket for you.
Mhm.
But you want to make sure you're in the building because you don't want to miss the pitch competition. Hello,
Mhm.
the pitch competition is going to be so much. Oh, y'all just wait till y'all hear the prizes.
Mhm.
All right, so the events are. Am I doing the events?
Mhm. Mhm.
So September 25th, Thursday, we have the Howdy Y'all welcome reception, and it's hosted by Mr. Bryce Olsen. You guys know him as Bryce the Candle God. Keynote speaker, Miss Angela
Join
Brown.
us on YouTube.
Bit of her right now. I cannot wait. I'm super excited. Angela,
We're
you don't
running
even
down the
know.
prizes. We're doing games. It's our 5th birthday. Join. Go ahead.
And then we have, she's talking to y'all on Instagram. Then we
Mhm.
have Mr. Glenn Davis, Mr. Cologne, 76. He's going to be hosting our Men in Fragrance panel, and it's going to be so nice. We got the question and answer, Q&A, and we got networking, past hors d'oeuvres and drinks, and we have the convention swag bag. And if y'all know Jules, if you went to the conference last year, you already know what that bag looked like. So like in Houston, in her hometown. So y'all, it's gonna be good. Friday, September 26th, we got the Rodeo Roundup, the field trip to CEO Shan's for breakfast, a tour, a lesson, Q&A, shopping. And if y'all know Shan just be dropping gems. She don't have a
Oh,
problem. You ask her a question, she's gonna answer it. She's gonna help you through whatever it is that you ask her. So yeah, that's gonna be great too. We have lunch, we have vendor shopping, we have a self-care lounge experience for the VIPs and general admission. We're gonna have a live game show at Black Flocks. So that's gonna be awesome. And the Taste of Texas food trucks with Q&A. We also gonna have line dances because what is going to Houston without doing some line dances? And everybody better have their fans. So with them fans that and then y'all gonna have a nightcap with Nikki. We're not gonna have coffee with Nikki, but we are going to have a nightcap with Nikki because we are going to do just like Angela said, is flip the switch and get your mindset together so that you could absorb all of the information and ready to.
yes.
It doesn't help if all that information is just sitting in your head. If you're not gonna apply it, it doesn't help. So we're gonna make sure that you have your mindset button flipped
And we
on.
have a question in the chat, Coach Nikki. When then they asked, "How do you become a VIP?" So we'll get to that.
Who asked that? Who asked that?
Miss Nigeria.
Come on, wanna be VIP?
Oh my goodness. And on Saturday, we are going to have breakfast with our industry leaders. So we have CEO Shan. She's going to do a session. We have Charlotte Katona, the president of Makesy. Y'all playing. Candace Holyfield, y'all already know she was formerly known as the 6-figure spy chick. Now she is the 7-figure spy chick. We have Yandy Harris Smith, y'all already know, loving hip hop and yell. And we're going to have lunch. We have our 3rd annual candle ball. And we're going to have our very first, our inaugural BCMC award. So this is going to happen at everything that we do following this one, but this is our very first award show, so that's going to be fun. And we're going to have past hors d'oeuvres and drinks. And are we going to have a specialty drink?
We are.
Yes. Okay. And then we're going to have our Candleporium contest winner announcement. And on Sunday, we are going to have keynote speaker Joy Lynn Hunt. Y'all know her as the business attorney. Told y'all get the monkey off your back. Meet me at the bank. Y'all will have her there on Sunday. We're going to have our farewell brunch and also the pitch competition. So I hope y'all ready. Bring your A game and start practicing now because be ready. Be ready.
All right, all right, all right. And we'll talk about the VIP in a second. I'm going to go through the prizes that are going to be available throughout the whole event. So, first things up is the person who purchased their ticket first for this event will be getting a prize. Then we're doing the Telfar bag giveaway. It's that beautiful purple Telfar bag that I was that's going to be given away because last year we did the gold bag. I think Miss Lois won that one. Bryce, the candle guy, is giving away a free 1 month business consultation, which is worth $3,000 value. CEO Shan is doing a free one-on-one masterclass giveaway. We're going to have game show night prizes. Our seven-figure spa chick, Miss Candace Holyfield, is giving away $1,000.
Y'all heard that?
Macy,
Wait a minute. $1,000. If you purchase the Jules ticket, it's $1,150, which meant you only came out your pocket for $150.
there we go. There we go. Then Makesy is giving away a $250 Makesy gift card. And then we're also giving away gift cards throughout the whole event. So we're just doing random pools for different gift cards that you can use. And so we're doing that throughout the weekend. We will have, like Nikki said, our awards show. So the award winners that y'all voted on will be getting awards and prizes for winning. Um, then we'll talk about the Yale product creation because that's a part of the pitch competition prize. For our candle ball, third annual candle ball, whoever has the best outfit, rodeo royalty outfit, will be getting a prize. And so let's get into the pitch competition prizes. So remember, we're doing auditions. We did the first round on the 8th last Friday. The second round will be next Friday. We will be sending another email out tomorrow for those that missed it last Friday. You can sign up for the 22nd if you want to pitch for the auditions because remember you'll be doing one pitch for Candace's prize, which Candace is doing an opportunity. She has got, she's this big spa membership, so she's got a 700 member spa community that you're going to be able to pitch to. The winner will pitch to that community because they are looking for people to do wholesale and private label products. This is a community of 700 that you will be pitching to, just that winner. Then there's another opportunity to pitch if you want to pitch for the Yale pitch competition. So Yandy owns Yale Skincare, and you have the opportunity to create a product for her skincare. I think she is looking for a candle or fragrance product of some sort. And then she also announced that you'll have a chance to even have that product put into Macy's. So boom, boom, boom. So when you sign up for this pitch competition, you have the opportunity. You either sign up for, you'll choose if you want to do the pitch for Candace. You'll choose if you want to do the pitch for Yandy. You choose to do the pitch for both. Hey, but you know now what the pitch is for. So remember, that's what you're developing your pitch about. When you're pitching to Yale for the Yale product, that's a different pitch. So remember, keep your pitches together and pick what you want. But again, you have to audition because we're only picking 10. There's only going to be 10 people that are going to be able to do the pitch. So that is that prize. And then we also, we talked about Coach Angela's prize, which she is doing a 1 year, y'all. This is a $32,000 value. What? What are we doing?
Listen,
Coach Angela, you want to talk like what are we doing?
listen, let me tell you what comes with this. This is not just financial coaching. This is when you walk out of this, and I literally was talking about this to someone else because I'm trying to give you guys the best value possible. So already I'm going to help you with your business and personal budgeting, like, because that's just what I do. So we're going to get you together. We're going to come up with a savings and a debt payoff plan. That's easy. But credit repair is also included in that. So we're going to make sure your credit is straight. I've also secured business credit consulting as a part of this now as well. And we're going to make sure that you're investing. So that is something that I'm working on right now securing. So it's not just one thing. When you leave this program, you should be good personally and professionally in your business to really do some different things. So yeah, you're welcome. Let's go. I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to work with you all.
Yeah. So y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. That's amazing. And I have some corrections. So it's not a 700, it's a 7,000 spa community. 7,000 people, not 700. And then also, what did I say? Macy's? Did I say Macy's? I meant Bloomingdale's.
You did.
I said Macy's, but I
Now,
meant
Jules,
Bloomingdale.
I feel like this is that I gotta shop at H&M, baby. I would have been happy with Macy's, but Bloomingdale's, what you listen? Come on, let's go.
So they
Y'all better
want to
get
know
your
if you ready with your bundle, Angela.
Yeah, I am. Hold on one second. Give me like
Look,
let me
look.
just picture. I'm here talking to y'all. Let me- one
How
second.
many of y'all have Angela's book? Put ones in the chat. If you don't have her book, put a 2 in the chat. Ones
Yep.
in the chat. If you
She
have the
about
book.
to create a special bundle. So if y'all on here, y'all in for a treat.
And if you do have the book, you should suggest and get one for somebody else. If you
Yeah.
have,
All right.
he has the bundle, gift the other one to somebody else.
You know what, y'all? I'm feeling a little generous. So I think I'm going to do a code for the packages.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm going to do a code for the packages. So because it's our birthday weekend, I'm going to give you some time and I'm going to go ahead and since our birthday is on the 17th, I'm going to go ahead and let you take 17% off if you haven't gotten your ticket yet. But I'm shutting it off. I'm not leaving it on long. I'm not leaving it on long.
Wait, how long you gonna leave it on?
Tonight.
Maybe
midnight.
Maybe midnight. Maybe midnight.
Midnight Central.
What y'all think? What y'all think, sisters?
Or midnight Pacific.
Angela, what you thinking? What you thinking?
They got until Sunday.
Sunday. Oh man. Listen.
Is that too much?
Sunday.
Listen.
Well, Sunday is our birthday.
Oh, Sunday's the birthday.
Yeah, Sunday is our birthday is technically the 17th.
All right. Okay. Help me.
Tony said y'all got 17 minutes. That's what y'all get.
What y'all think? What y'all think? Too
Tony,
long, Jules. Make it hot.
17th for the birthday.
Okay, what we saying, sisters? Because I'm gonna put the code in here.
I say till Sunday.
I think Sunday's good. Sunday midnight.
Okay.
Sunday, if you ain't got it by then, you ain't want it. You didn't want it in the first place.
No, we don't do retroactive. This is just for people that do not
retroactive.
Do not
what
have
is y'all doing?
Jerry and Tony said they get 17 minutes.
Somebody said 17 hours.
I can't with y'all.
How about this? Let's do this. You won't know when it's gonna cut off. I'm gonna do a surprise cutoff. So we don't know when it's gonna be cut off. So here is the faster you get it, the better. So here is the code. The code is BCMC 17. No, it's not. The code is gonna be BCMC turns 5. I'm putting it in chat.
Princella, you should buy it now because it's not going to be any cheaper than this 17% off.
Oh, it'll never. It'll never.
Never.
I'm just feeling a little generous right now. So I'm gonna let you know when it's actually I'm not gonna let you know when it's shut off. It's gonna shut off though. You know, I ain't gonna keep it up long because
Oh,
I don't like doing long discounts like that. So, all right, y'all. The code is in the chat. It's on. The code is in the chat, and I put the link. All right.
Hold on
So
one second. Hold on one second. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Listen, I had to put it on the website. I'm doing this right now in real time. All right. Let me just make sure this link works for y'all. Be like, it don't work. Hold on one second.
Yep, like Tony said, it could be 17 minutes or it could be the 17th. It could be 17 hours. The number is 17.
for sure won't extend until Monday after or thereafter.
No, no,
The stakes are high.
no. They gonna have to get in where they fit in. So if you toying with it, you ain't ready. And we just need
No,
people that are ready at the convention, like Coach Angela said. So if you then that means you're not ready. So it ain't even no need to even.
that's the
It's
way you're gonna be operating with the things that you got to put into you have to implement. You're gonna act the same way. You're gonna teeter totter. Come on, teeter
Peter
Come
Totter.
on, Tina Tata.
All right. So yeah,
totter.
so I'm
Down and
feeling
teeter totter.
generous. I'm feeling moved and generous. So the code is active. I've already activated it. BCMC
Check
turns
your Wi-Fi.
5.
All right,
You
BCMC
Jules.
might
I'm
have
turns
texting you
5.
17
the
minutes,
I'm texting you
17
the
hours.
link.
Okay. Okay. Or Coach Angela, can you put it in our chat right here?
I don't think she's on the YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm talking about the you no on here.
Oh, in our
On
chat.
Zoom. On Zoom.
Okay, hold on one second.
Okay. Then I'll throw it on YouTube.
Does
All
anybody
right.
is anybody in here looking for a roommate? Is anybody looking for
Mm-hmm.
somebody to, split the cost of the ticket with?
Yep, because we can put that together. So you know you've got the Jules package, which includes the hotel. So you could have a roommate and y'all, kind of split the hotel cost that's included. Or you can get the Cowboy Carter without the hotel. We still have a hotel discount as well. So just that's great. Great questions. If y'all have questions, let us know as well. Okay, okay, okay.
All right. Y'all can get both books for $30. You're welcome.
Ooh,
Ooh, ooh, y'all heard what? Ooh.
Both books.
Okay, we ready. Where you putting it in here?
I did
Oh, let me
it's
go. Let me put
everywhere.
it.
I didn't text
Let,
somebody. I didn't put it here. Yeah. There you go.
y'all, I'm putting the link in the chat. There you go. That is the discount for you here on our BCMC YouTube page. Coach Angela said 2 for 30.
Yeah. You can get both of them.
Where we doing that at?
No, that's only for y'all. That's only for y'all.
Only for y'all.
And
Get
wait a
on
minute.
it.
Let me send myself a text and a reminder to take this down Sunday,
Yes. The 17th
the 17th at midnight.
at
30, y'all.
midnight.
For 30.
Baby,
Come
y'all getting
on.
hooked up. Y'all getting hooked up.
and
Y'all getting hooked up.
everybody coming to the convention, bring your books.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yep.
it'll be
The book.
fun.
Yeah, so you can get them signed.
Yes,
Yes.
And tell her what you applied so far, because you should have read it.
that
Or
part.
something like it.
That part.
You can read it on the plane. You can read it while you
'Cause
waiting.
it's a very easy read. Very easy read.
Yes.
Y'all are so funny.
Come on, y'all. I'm
And
about to
also,
get
let
it.
me
I'm
also
about to
write
get
down
it
that
for
I said I was going to give
ISIS.
these people their money back. Let me write that down too.
I'm gonna get that bundle for ISIS. I'm about to get this.
Yes, you do. Yeah,
Be like, I never said that. Who said that? Let me write this down. I if you let me do a service agreement.
Rosalind said she just want to come to harass us.
Dude, come on. Get your ticket.
Your ticket.
Yep.
All right. So we are going to actually get into some games and prizes for our birthday party celebration.
I love that.
Yes. And how this is gonna go
I'm gonna disconnect you
Thank
guys.
you,
All right, we
Angela.
love you.
Love you
We gonna
too.
see you next month. We can't wait.
Cannot
It's gonna
wait.
be good. It's gonna be a funky good time for real.
It
Let me know
is.
how early I can get to the hotel. Y'all tell me that so we can
And
kick it.
do-
I know y'all working.
Get there Wednesday.
Get there win.
Say less. So I'll be in the what y'all doing? No, I don't
There
know.
win.
All right, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Thank
Of course,
you.
anytime.
The bundle code. What's the bundle code?
Oh no, just click the link.
Just click the link. It's gonna
That's
give
on
you.
that
It's
hotel.
Okay.
already discounted.
Already
Once
there.
y'all click the link. Yep.
All right, y'all just click the link. The discount is already there. So go on ahead to Hello Breakthrough. The link's in the chat. Get your books. If you already have one, you'll have the other one. Gift the other one to somebody else. Make sure you bring it when you come to the convention so that you can get your book signed.
Baby, this is
Angela,
a whole y'all done got some deals tonight. You got the BCMC University. You gonna put that code in there. It's the same code. What did I say? BCMC turns 5. You don't know if you're gonna get 17%, 30%, 50%. Right? It's a surprise. And then Coach Angela just did a bundle for her books, 2 for 30. What? Oh, and Keisha said, and it's free shipping.
what?
Oh, child. What?
Angela, where you go?
What? So Shelly said, trying to, it's not letting me. What are you trying to do, Shelly? You trying to click on the link?
I see the link. The link says $30. Add to cart.
There's no code, Shelly, to put in. So let me know what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I did. I'm checking out right now, and it says $30.
Yeah, it is because I clicked on it.
Christina, did you get your two books for $30 and free shipping?
Yeah, everybody did.
Sean
Shelly,
said she
you
just
just
got her bundle.
gotta Shelly, you just gotta click on the link. There is no I don't know what you're doing wrong, but there is no code to put in. Once you click the link, I'm looking at it now. It says $30. Let me know what you see.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Christina. She said, yeah, it did. It worked.
It worked? Okay.
Delise,
I just wanted to make sure.
Well, not Shelly. Christina did.
Shelly, let me know what it's doing.
You better tell them, babe. I already have Hello Breakthrough, so I'm gonna give my second copy to whoever buys a ticket tonight.
Oh!
It
Sean?
keeps telling me report or block on my end. Maybe you need to refresh, go out and come back in.
Yeah.
Are you copying the link and putting it into the browser, or are you
I
clicking
mean, I think everyone can click straight from it. That's what everyone was saying.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
She's gonna try on her phone.
Okay. All right. So let's start with the games. We got what's gonna happen is Coach Nikki, you want to tell them, is it two? What's
Not 21 candles in a
so it's 2
21
candles in a wick. So Coach Nikki's gonna explain, but what I'm gonna tell you is there's gonna be prizes on the wheel. So whoever we see first in the chat, who answers the question correctly, we'll do the raffle wheel. We'll show the wheel, and that's the prize that you get. We've got BCMC T-shirts. We've got sponsor package, like bundled things from our vendors that you can get. We've got, I think I even have fragrance oils. We got BCMC mugs. So there's a lot of these BCMC all up in your wax shirt. So there's a lot of different prizes on the wheel.
hands on the wheel. All right, so the game. Hands on the wheel. All right, so the game is called Two Candles, One Wick. So it's just like Two Truths, One Lie. So I'm going to say some things. Two are going to be true. One is going to be a lie. So I would need you all to put which one you think is the lie in the chat. You don't have to try to put them all in there. I'll do it by letters. So I'll say A, B, or C. And then you put which one you want instead of trying to type in the whole thing. Metame said the answer is C. Wrong again. No. All right, so everybody's look like they secured their books. Listen, I'm thinking book club.
Okay.
I'm thinking book club.
Okay. Special book class.
I'm thinking we should, sis.
Y'all got a deal. Y'all got a deal.
So did.
All
I'm about to
right.
get mine.
I just got mine.
Shelly said she got them.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Awesome. All right. So let's get it started.
All right, y'all. So get your fingers ready. Y'all ready? Put ones in the chat. Ones in the chat. I need y'all to open your eyes and open up your ears. Because some of them
We'll
books
just,
are close.
I think what we'll do so we don't have to keep going back and forth on the screen with the wheel is we'll write down the winners first and then go to the wheel for the prizes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if you're ready, put ones in the chat, please, and thank you. Ones in the chat, please, and thank you. Ones in the chat. And thank you to everybody who purchased their books. And thank you to everybody who purchased their tickets. Y'all get your ticket, 17% is not going any lower than that. I mean, and the percentage is not going any higher than that, the discount. All right. So I see a bunch of ones.
It'll never go higher than that.
Never.
Never, ever.
Never, never, never. All right, the first one, y'all. Y'all listening? Let's get it. Let's go. Jules started making candles in 2006. Jules co-owns Couture Candles. Or Jules launched BCMC before launching Couture Candles. Which one is the lie?
Go through them again, Nikki.
A, Jules started making candles in 2006. B, Jules co-owns Couture Candles. Or C, Jules launched BCMC before launching Couture Candles. Which is the lie? A, B, or C? Which one is the lie?
Okay. I see the first person who answered was Tony in the chat, and she said C. Is that correct?
It is correct.
Woo
This your life. What? Is it correct, sis?
It is. It is. So, Tony, you're on the wheel. And
All
so,
right.
again, you can only get on the wheel once. So, Tony, you're on the wheel for a prize. Okay.
Okay, so Princella says she purchased her ticket and she said she wanted to know if you could see her receipt.
Okay, I'll have to check afterwards.
All right, I have a delay. Go out and come back in, Yazzie Faye.
Yeah, everybody probably has a delay.
Statistically, it's always C first. All right. Ready? Chantel is the youngest sibling. A, Chantel is the youngest sibling. B, Chantel is the eldest sibling. C, she's the only sister among her siblings. 2 truths, 1 lie. So 2 candles, 1 wick. Which one is the lie? A, Chantel is the youngest sibling. B, Chantel is the eldest sibling. Or C, she's the only sister among her siblings. Which is the answer?
How are you? Tell me, Nikki, so I can see which
Answer
one.
is A. Chantel is the youngest sibling. Chantel is the youngest sibling is the lie. She's the eldest. She's the eldest. She's the family manager.
Hold on, let me go back up.
I think it's after
Yeah, Tony, you already won. You're already on the wheel, so it's gonna go to the next person who got it, and that is Lakeisha. Keisha. Tony, you're already on the wheel for a prize.
I need somebody to put number 3 in the chat. Number 3 in the chat. Number 3 in the chat, just so we know how to break it up, so we can see what letter comes first.
Number
Number
3.
3 is in the chat. Thank you. All right. So A, BCMC hosts both virtual and in-person events. B, BCMC has hosted events in Texas and Ohio. Or C, BCMC has hosted events in New Jersey and Florida. Which one is the lie? A, BCMC hosts both virtual and in-person events. BCMC has hosted events in Texas and Ohio. Or C, BCMC has hosted events in New Jersey and Florida. Which one is the lie? A, B, or C?
Okay, what we got, sis? What's the correct?
The lie is BCMC has hosted events in New Jersey and Florida. Florida is the one we want to do next.
So yes, he got it first. C. All right. So we've got Tony, Keisha, and Yaz on the chart, on the
All right.
wheel.
I need somebody to put a 4 in the chat, please, and thank you. A 4 in the chat. As soon as I see the 4, I'm going to start with the question. I mean, well, not the question, but the scenario, I guess. Congratulations. Okay, I need a 4. Somebody put one in there. Do I see one? Nope. Somebody put a 4.
Not yet. I'll put it.
Okay. I see it. All right.
Okay.
Anything after the 4 doesn't count. If you
So remember, Amber, it's going to be what I see on my screen first because everybody has a delay. So whatever I see on my end first, that's who I called. All right.
Did you see my answer? Miss Anita said, did you see her answer? I guess wait till it pop up. You know which one is the last, so just whichever one popped up and you see whatever first, or you want to scroll back down?
Yeah, yours. I see yours, Miss Anita, but yours on my screen was 4th. Yazzie was first, then 11:45, then Shelly, then Anita, then Amber, then Nigeria. So remember, I'm going off of what I see on my screen first.
All right, so we have number 4. Okay, so it's right after okay. Jules started BCMC with her husband. B, Jules started Couture Candles with her husband. Or C, BCMC started on Facebook. Which one of these is the lie? A, Jules started BCMC with her husband. B, Jules started Couture Candles with her husband. Or C, BCMC started on Facebook. Which one is the lie?
All right, Christina got it right.
The lie is Jules started BCMC with her husband. She did not. She did start Couture Candles with her husband.
Okay, it was Christina on my end.
Are these easy for y'all?
Some are not. Some are getting it right. Some are getting them wrong.
Okay. Somebody put a 5 in the chat, please, and thank you. I need a 5. I need to break up the letters. I need a 5. Go out and come back in, Nigeria. I need a 5 in the chat.
But it's still going to be a delay because everybody's in different places. So there's always going to be a delay when you know, I'm in Texas. Everybody's in different places. There's a delay right now on the YouTube as I'm looking at it.
I know for me it's a delay.
Yeah, everybody's going to have a delay no matter where you're at.
All right, so number 5. A, BCMC first conference was in Atlanta. B, BCMC had a convention in Ohio. Or C, BCMC first conference was in LA. Which one is the lie? A, BCMC first conference was in Atlanta. B, BCMC had a convention in Ohio. Or C, BCMC first conference was in LA. Which one is the answer?
All right, Nigeria got it correct. I see her first.
Well, I mean, it was a trick question.
Yeah, A is the lie.
A is a lie, and so is B.
What did you say for B?
BCMC had a convention in Ohio.
You said conference.
No, I said convention. I said BCMC first conference was in Atlanta. BCMC had a convention in Ohio. Our BCMC first conference was in LA. So it was a trick question.
Well, okay. Well, the first person in the chat was Nigeria with A.
This is our very first convention. Houston is our first convention.
And we did not have a conference in Atlanta. We had a meetup. All right. We still got how many more, Nikki?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
All right. So we still got 4 more opportunities to win.
Wait a minute. This one, we're going to cross that one out. All right. So number 6. Put 6 in the chat. 6 in the chat. 6 in the chat. 6 in the chat. Sean is the event manager. A, Sean is the event manager. B, Sean is an ex-rapper. Or C, Sean is the marketing manager. Which one is the lie? A, Sean is the event manager. B, Sean is an ex-rapper. Or C, Sean is the manager, the marketing manager. Which one is the lie?
I ain't seen no.
I don't see the answer.
Princella.
Princella, you got it. She used to be in a rap group called Siblings, y'all, in LA.
The answer. So what is the correct answer?
The correct answer is C. Sean is the marketing manager.
Yeah, she is not the marketing manager. She is our projects and events director.
All right. So number 7. Nikki is the owner of Bubble Babes Bath Company. B, Nikki wrote a book and it's on Amazon. Or C, Nikki is the Girl Friday of BCMC. A, Nikki is the owner of Bubble Babes Bath Company. B, Nikki wrote a book on Amazon. Or C, Nikki is the Girl Friday of BCMC. Which one is the lie? A, Nikki is the owner of Bubble Babes Bath Company. B, Nikki wrote a book and it's on Amazon. Or C, Nikki is the Girl Friday of BCMC.
Answer's B.
The
and
answer is
Roslyn won.
I have not wrote a book that I put on Amazon. I don't even have a physical book. I have an ebook.
Roslyn is the winner.
All right. Let's go to somebody put winner or something in the chat. Put a number, a word, put something in the chat. I done mixed all these up.
I'm gonna put 8 in the chat.
Okay. All right. Angela Brock was the keynote speaker at the Midwest Conference. B, Angela wrote a book. C, Angela is one of BCMC's most popular coaches. Which one is the lie? A, Angela was a keynote at the Midwest Conference. B, Angela wrote a book. Or C, Angela is one of BCMC's most popular coaches.
All right, it went to Justin. Answer is A. Justin Ruff.
All right, Justin. Somebody put a 9 in the chat, please. I'm at 9.
Yep, last one, right?
Yep. Somebody please put a 9 in chat.
I put it in there.
I see it. Okay. Okay, so BCMC was started as a result of things with the Black Lives Matter movement. I changed that around, but let me just say BCMC was started during Black Lives Matter. B, BCMC has a series called Success Stories. Or C, the first BCMC conference was held virtually. Which one is the lie? A, BCMC was started during the Black Lives Matter movement. B, BCMC has a series called Success Stories. Or C, the first BCMC conference was held virtually. Which one is the lie?
Shawana.
Come on, Shawana. Come on, Shawana.
Shawana. Answer is C. That's a lie.
I got another one. I got another one.
Okay,
Last
one more. One more.
Put a 10 in the chat. Put a 10 in the chat. Put a 10 in the chat.
I put it in there.
Thank you, sis. All right. A, BCMC has a candle kit with Makesy. B, BCMC has a candle kit with Candle Science. C, Jules went to Arizona for a photo shoot with Makesy. Which one is the lie? A, BCMC has a candle kit with Makesy. B, BCMC has a candle kit with Candle Science. Or C, Jules went to Arizona for a photo shoot with Makesy. Which one is the lie?
Genevieve. Genevieve. Oh, y'all look good though.
Uh-huh.
And they
We're
be
gonna try to
answering
give y'all
these.
something that y'all haven't heard and try to question y'all. Try to make it super close.
All right, so we are gonna go ahead and pop the wheel. We've got 10 people to win prizes. So Tony, Keisha, Yazzie Faye, Christina, Nigeria, Princella, Rosalind, Justin, Shwana, and Genevieve. And what you're gonna need to do is make sure you message me or email us. Let me put it in the chat. I'm just gonna use our
Hands on the wheel.
so use
Congratulations.
info, email. I'm gonna need y'all to email me your shipping address, the full shipping address. So your name and your full shipping address. Sometimes people leave off their zip codes and stuff like that. I can't ship it without the full address. So those of you that won, we're gonna go over to the wheel and we're gonna see what you got. I'm gonna share my screen.
Tell me what you got, Loma.
Oh, and it looks like we have a guest. We have
Yeah.
a guest coming on to share something. All right. Let me know if y'all can see my screen.
Yes.
All right. So first up is Miss Tony. She was our first winner. So let's see what she won. Okay, look, that's gonna be perfect with her coffee.
It sure is. Did you know it? It is. She said statistically, the first answer is always C. She was right.
All right, next we have Keisha. Keisha, let's see what you got. All right, all up in your wax t-shirt.
We run it. We run it.
And Keisha, if you already have this shirt, let me know because I can switch it to a different one.
Mhm.
All right. And people that want a t-shirt, when you email me your information, please put your t-shirt size as well. Thank y'all. All right. Next we have Yazzie Faye.
I thought you. Oh,
Huh?
you didn't come off the wheel.
No, because it's not 10 on here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yazzie Faye, you want a fragrance oil pack?
It is.
Hey, hey. Fragrance oil pack for Yazzie Faye. All right, next we got Christina.
Lakeisha Keisha's rocking it with us. She said, of course she do. She's wearing it now.
All right, Christina, you got the famous BCMC BBUT.
Hey!
So remember, I'm gonna need your addresses and shirt sizes. All right, next, Nigeria. So Keisha, tell me another shirt that you like on the bcmcmerch.com website, and it's yours. All right, BCMC tote bag. Congrats. All right, next we have Princella. All right. Princella also got a mug. Congrats. Next we have Miss Roslyn. Roslyn also got a tote bag.
Nice. Rosalind, you coming to the convention?
She better. She in H-Town.
Ooh.
Next we have Justin. Okay.
On
Come
Legacy.
on, Legacy T. You got the BCMC Legacy T. All right, next we got Shawana. BCMC BBUT.
Let's get it. Let's go.
And last but not least is Janvi, who also got a BCMC BBUT. Hey.
Don't read.
All right. Congrats to all of the winners. All right. Love it. Love it. Okay, so um we need to run down the info about the VIP packs. Do you have that list, sis? Because I know I didn't because some of y'all had questions about how to do a VIP at the convention. So that also will go out tomorrow, the details on that. But we do want to share the information with you tonight.
No, Chantel's gonna have to get that one.
Okay. I don't
See it
think
on-
she's
I don't see it on these notes.
okay. She's not on. So I'll just go off of memory because, but again,
Come
there'll
on
be
tomorrow
details in
morning.
the, hmm.
I said we can come on tomorrow morning and do the VIP packs.
Okay. Okay, so if you come on IG, I can tell a little bit. I can tell you what it entails, and then we'll come back to it. But there's going to be a VIP package available for just a select few, so it's very limited. But I can run down a few of the things that you'll be getting with the VIP. You'll get preferential seating for the ball, for the brunch. You will be getting a special spa package bag that's going to have some real good goodies in there. You will also get first, there's a spa it's like a spa experience that you'll be getting that's exclusive. There's also going to be a product photo shoot, so you'll get like a not a photo shoot, but you'll get like a what is it, a product photo?
Grand photo, uh, headshot.
Okay, so you'll get a headshot photo. There was some more.
Special goodie bag, exclusive
Yeah,
goodie.
we said that exclusive goodie bag. We said that. with some goods. I think we're gonna have I'm not gonna tell you the surprise. I ain't gonna kill the surprise in there, but we've got that. I wish I had my list with me. Also, what else was in the VIP pack?
I know we had the spa lounge, we had the goodie pack, we had
The red carpet experience with the keynotes.
mhm.
Oh, and then you also get special seating for the keynote session. So you've got special seating right front and center.
And
Um, hmm,
same for the brunch.
yeah, same for the brunch, same for the candle ball. There was something else. I can't remember, but we'll have to get it. We'll get you the details in the morning, and
Yes.
the email will go out because I can't remember everything. It was a long list, and I can't, for the life of me, remember what was all on
It
that
was a
list.
lot of stuff. The
It was a lot of
VIP,
stuff. It was a lot of stuff,
VIP
and we're only doing it for a small amount of people. So there's also Black Flock Studio. You'll get to make a perfume. I forgot about that. You'll get to
oh
make
my
your
gosh,
own
have y'all seen
perfume.
that perfume bar? I'm looking at my phone, but I should be looking over here. Have y'all seen the perfume bar? Oh my goodness. We
Yeah,
made a huge birthday perfume in there when we came to Houston.
yeah. And
It's
there's
really fun.
also there's some more stuff in there. So I'll again we'll go live tomorrow in the morning, and then we'll give you the rundown, and then you'll also get that in an email. All
Um,
the attendees will get it in an email. What do
Amber
y'all
wants
need the link to
uh-huh.
put? Okay. All right. And so without further ado, we're going to end this real nice with one of our members who is absolutely amazing. He was also part of our cohort. Um, just amazing, amazing, amazing. Donda Estela Cost. We're going to give you that tomorrow, Nigeria. We'll let you know. We will let you know. We'll get all the details to you tomorrow. We're just throwing it out there for y'all to start thinking about it. So let our special guest in.
Keep it in your mind.
You better scat.
Welcome, welcome. We have the one and only Mr. Justin Ruff. What?
Look, Charlie's Angels, come on.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh
So,
man.
Gotta come up
welcome,
with your trick
welcome,
picture.
welcome. If y'all were at the Midwest Conference, y'all were in for a treat because Justin was our special feature. He did a whole set during the candle ball. It was mind blowing. Like it was amazing. And Justin has been rocking with us for a while. He was also a part of our cohort for the spring 2025. Um, just so many things. And he's also going to be at the convention this year as well in Houston. And we have a special treat for you again with Justin. So, welcome, Justin Ruff.
Thank you for having me, ladies. I appreciate the sorry my voice sound like this because it's been a day,
Trying to
but
sound cute.
But oh, and I forgot to add, Justin
uh,
did win. He was a part of the because we had a thing with Candle Delirium last year, but
mm,
he's also in Candleporium, who we have a partnership with. So his candles are in Candleporium as well. So he's just all things BCMC, y'all.
yes. And look, it started through the conference, right? So
Yes,
make
yes,
sure you're in the building. If you don't have your ticket, what are you waiting for? Get it.
yes. So tell us a little bit more, Justin, about like what you experienced last year in Ohio.
Oh, it was amazing. I think it was more so inspiring than anything else, right? When I think about keynotes like Rafi and Terry Johnson, Harlem Candle Co., like what just being able to be in close proximity to people that are living out the life that we're looking to eventually achieve. Like it was crazy. And with Miss Terry, I remember her during her session sharing a before and after picture of her candles when she first started. And I said, that looked a lot like the one I sent Jules in 23 with that crooked label and the right. But I mean, just seeing how she grew from that into now running this multi-million-dollar brand, like the evolution of that, you could see so many small steps that we're taking now and how it aligns with kind of how she started to where she is. So being able to connect with them afterwards, like I was able to talk with her about I had a product with me. So to your point, Jules, bring a product.
Yes, I told everybody bring a product because you don't know what's in store. So you need to bring a product and not all your products, but your best sellers because you don't know who you're going to run into, who, who may ask you, hey, what you got going on. So,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. And I was able to talk with her a little bit about the product. She gave me some tips on the packaging and the collection in general. And I attribute a lot of the success that I've seen since then to the conversations I had with her because she got real with me about some things. And so I went home and implemented some stuff. And it's not where I want it to be, but I think I'm doing pretty darn good. But again, being in that room and being able to talk to somebody that has achieved, in my opinion, the highest level of excellence when we talk about this industry, is money can't compare to it. So it was all around an amazing experience. And then being able to connect with so many of my candle sisters that I've connected with online and be able to just share and connect with them in person was really cool too. So it was amazing. And I'm looking forward to this one. I know this one is, even with the lineup, like y'all don't really step this thing up. So I'm excited to see how this goes.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what are you looking forward to for this year's for the big convention? What are you looking forward to?
Um, there's more information. I think the sessions are going to be really exciting, right? To be able to hear again from people that have done it, that are currently still doing it and currently thriving in business. I think that'll be invaluable. The pitch competition, I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see the folks that are selected for that. And just again, being able to connect. It's been a while, right? And I think it's important for us as entrepreneurs and folks that are all kind of on similar paths, even though our brands and identities are different, to be able to connect and lift each other up. So I'm really excited about that too.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Anything else you want to just share? And then I forgot to also add, Justin was a part of our Men in Candles segment. We had a Men in Candles series, and he was a part of that first segment. And so we hope, Justin, I don't know if you're going to be on this panel. Were you? Because I don't know the date you're coming, but he was a part of that. Now we're calling it Men in Fragrance because, everyone has evolved into doing different things. So.
Are you going to be in town?
I'm working on the arrival date.
Okay, okay, okay.
I'm
Gotcha.
working. Remember we talked, so
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I'm
Gotcha.
working on
Gotcha.
that
Gotcha.
date.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Are you,
thank you. Looks like we have another testimonial in the room.
is Justin
Oh,
pitching?
are you pitching?
I did the audition, so we'll see what the people think and how it went. But
Okay.
yeah.
Yes, so Justin did do the audition last Friday. So yes, yes. And I think we have another testimonial, Miss Yazzie Faye.
Hey everybody.
Hey.
My girl.
What's going on? Hey Justin.
Look, my musical sister. Yeah,
Okay.
right.
I,
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, tell us what you got for us. What you got for us? Yeah, talk about BCMC, the events. What you got? What you got?
Listen, so I've been around for a minute. I've been around
Hmm.
BCMC since what, 2021, I believe, like December. Went through the cohort, graduated, amazing experience. Pitched for Candleporium. We're in stores down there now. If you don't know, I'm sorry. My name is Yasmin, and I am the founder, CEO, and candle composer at Melodic Sense. We are a musically inspired massage candle brand. So BCMC, yeah, they have definitely been a foundation. Back in Ohio last year, I was the lucky person who actually sat next to Terry during the opening ceremony, if you will. Um, the pitch was okay. But it was an experience. It was great. The encouragement was everything. I mean, all I can remember was Nikki being like, "You better kill it. You better kill it." And but it was great. It was a great experience. The energy in the room was everything. The energy, I mean, even outside of the sessions, hanging with Terry, like Justin said, that was phenomenal. Um, but just also just the camaraderie throughout the entire weekend. I know me and a few of the ladies stayed up till like, I don't even know, like 4 a.m. We just didn't sleep. So just know this year, just know either come early, stay later. You probably won't ever sleep because we didn't. But it was phenomenal. Everything has been phenomenal. The amount of just things that you learn in BCMC is just you can't lose. You really can't. You really can't. And they're there, like they're there. So you're gonna have your ups, you're gonna have your downs. You know, you may not want to show up today. They're gonna be like, "Where you at? Where you been?" Call you out. You know, you might have some crooked labels, like he said, or you might have to add some things to your label because Jules got me on that, and I got it together.
Yeah.
So I mean, hey, it's no. If you don't have your ticket, I don't know what y'all waiting for real. I don't
And
because
what are you looking for, yes, for looking towards or looking forward to for this convention?
mm, I'm looking forward to honestly the energy in the room.
Okay.
I to just be around people who have been there, done that, got the receipts, got the scars to prove it, and be able to just network with them, to be able to, connect with people that you see all the time in class, things like that. Because that is some electric energy. I can't really explain it, but it is life changing. And I feel like the energy of this year is we elevated last year for the
Yep.
conference. That was
Yep.
the theme, right? So
Yep.
I feel like this year though is all about like we've already elevated. This is the evolution now. Like now come like big dogs is gonna be big dogs in the room. Small puppies gonna have to learn how to be big dogs. I really believe that,
Mhm.
So I'm excited. I think this is amazing. 5 years went by so quick.
Oh my God. So quick.
So
So
quick.
quick.
Um, but yeah, y'all, I'm telling you, get locked in for real. Get locked in.
Yes. Yes. All right, y'all. Y'all heard it. And these are some of our members that have been around for a while and have been a part of everything we've had. And so I just want to say we appreciate you as well. So thank you for jumping on and just letting everybody know what you've experienced. So yes, 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 yes. Thank you. And we are going to wrap this up. Again, we're going to jump on in the morning and talk more about the VIP packages, talk a little, answer any questions anyone has. Um, but thank you all for joining for our birthday celebration. It's all weekend. We're going to do something else on Sunday as well, but we're going to do it on IG Live. So hey y'all, be in the room, be in the room, and don't forget the codes. I put the link again for the convention ticket. Remember, we have the sale. So Coach Angela did a bundle for just us, and so make sure you take advantage of that. 2 for 30. You ain't gonna get that again. So take
And
advantage of that as well.
with the
And then
free
if you're with free shipping, and if you're not a part of BCMC University, remember Use the code for both that and the convention. It's BCMC turns 5. Okay, and the code for the convention is going to go away soon. So, right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. Have a great rest of your night, and we're gonna see you throughout the weekend. What time for the live tomorrow? It'll probably be around class time, right, Nikki? So
11.
at 11. Okay, so 10 a.m. Central, 11 Eastern. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all there. IG. Peace.
Good night, everybody.
And no.